Good day, moms. How is your day going? I hope it's going on fine. Okay, so in this week's episode of New Week, New Me, our focus is going to be on rediscovering self. And when you talk about rediscovering self, you would have to look at the word rediscover. What does it mean to rediscover? It means to discover again, especially something previously lost or forgotten. So you may have lost it or you may have forgotten it, but then you discovered it again. And an example, according to the dictionary I'm using, says she rediscovered her faith in religion. So it's okay for you to rediscover yourself. And why is this okay? And why is this a continuous process? Is because life is all about learning. We keep learning. And as long as you learn something new, you will discover something new about yourself as well. Okay? And what else? We also, our experiences as well. Our experiences, we're learning, that's number one. Learning helps us to rediscover. When we learn something new, a new skill, when you're in a new environment, you rediscover yourself. Okay, so another thing that helps us to rediscover ourselves is experiences. Yes, experiences also help us to rediscover ourselves. And the third one, which is where I want to emphasize on today, the third thing that can actually help you to rediscover yourself is taking on a challenge. Okay, so I know you must have seen people do this on social media where they are taking on a challenge, 5 days, praying for this, 31 days of this. Okay, why this helps is because when you get to do something over and over again, then it becomes a part of you. Or in the process of doing that thing, you do what? You rediscover yourself. Okay, so in our case here, the third thing is who am I challenge. I remember the first time I did this who I am, who I am challenge, who I am, yes, or you can call it the I am challenge, or you can call it my I ams, you know, whichever way. The two words there that are very key is I and am. Okay, so the first time I started doing that was, I think it was in my blog, then I brought it out of the Facebook and then challenging people to participate. And a lot of people participated that time, and it was just good reading so many words from people and seeing how well they knew themselves, and some of the things they said were things that probably I've already observed. It was just in line with probably what I knew about them. And so that's why this week we're going to do two exercises. So this week is about a challenge. So we're in rediscovering yourself. We're going to take on two challenges. The first one is your I am. What is your I am? Or what are your I ams? Or we'll just simply hashtag it I am challenge. The I am challenge. My I am challenge. Yeah. Well, you'll see it. You'll see whatever I come up with. I would insert it. I will insert it. Okay. So where you get to say your I ams. I am creative. I am organized. I am a craft artist. I am disciplined. I am an avid reader. You just keep speaking. So, what's the combination of this? What are the things that make up this your I ams? How do you get to know them? Your strengths, your abilities, yeah, your strengths and your abilities, your values. These are the three core: strength, abilities, value. I am a citizen, and your beliefs. Yes, strength, ability, value, beliefs. You can also say, I am a city that sits on a hill, I cannot be hidden. So what are your I ams? What are the things that you constantly speak to yourself that you know, that gives you confidence, to move out each day, to do the things that you're doing. I want to encourage us to participate in this challenge. Okay, I want us to participate in this challenge. I'm going to put up my own I ams, and yes, that's our first challenge. The second challenge is one of the things you also do in rediscovering yourself. Remember, I've given three tips. The first tip I gave was that how you rediscover yourself is if you keep learning, and the second, if you keep learning, taking on online courses, just learning in the real times of the word learning, you will in that process discover something about yourself. The second thing I mentioned was experiences, right? I said with the experiences that we with the experiences, with the experiences that occur, excuse me, we get to discover ourselves. And then the third one I've mentioned is my I am. By knowing your I ams, by knowing your strengths and your abilities, these are ways to these are ways to rediscover yourself, because some of us may have discovered ourselves, and somewhere along the line in the process of the motherhood journey, you've lost it. So I'm here to encourage someone today to find yourself, to rediscover yourself. Okay, so the fourth one I want to mention, I thought I was going to only mention three. The fourth one would be reintroducing yourself. Yes, what's your introduction? Don't wait till you have one event that you're calling you to speak before you start writing your how you want them to introduce you. How do you want people? You know where you're going to. You know the platforms you want to be on. You know the communities you're building. You know your journey. You know your visions more than anybody else. So how are you introducing yourself? How are you introduced? Do you have a prepared introduction? So that when you keep looking at that introduction, yes, you keep telling yourself this is what you're doing and all of that. So these are the two challenges we're going to do. The two challenges, the two challenge, sorry, the two challenge we're going to take on. The first one is my I am challenge, and the second one is um, introduction and a reintroduction challenge. Should we call it reintroduction? Yeah. So sorry, I'm going to put up my and I do hope to see yours. Do have an amazing, amazing week 32. Bye.